After a judge ordered the release of public records this week in the case of a Valley teen charged with terrorism, we are still waiting to get our hands on court documents.
Yeah, but we're asking the experts to look at the body camera video and the 911 call that was released yesterday showing that teenage suspect throwing rocks at the deputy before he was shot. ABC 15 Mike Pelton talking with a former FBI special agent about this case.
I'd like to do something in protest for the people suffering in Palestine and in the Middle East.
That's the call from Ismail Hamed to 911 in January. The 18-year-old asking to see a deputy, admitting he had rocks and a knife, and experts say this part of the 911 call is key.
I'm owing my allegiance to the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria.
Hey. Body camera video shows Hamed in a parking lot. Authorities say he threw rocks.
Drop the knife.
And came at the responding deputy with a knife before the deputy opened fire.
Drop the knife.
Right off the bat, he says that he owes his allegiance to ISIS.
Former FBI special agent in charge Stephen Gomez is not connected to this case, but tells me the key here, talk turned to action.
We talked about it on the 911 call.
Back off.
He was there when he had that encounter with the officer, and he pulled out a rock, he pulled out a knife. At that point, he basically could have been charged with some type of terrorist act.
Gomez tells me he believes the deputy showed incredible restraint in not shooting sooner. After watching this video, his big question, what was the suspect thinking?
If he wanted to harm people, he chose the wrong person. He chose an armed law enforcement officer. So it's a question of what was his true intent.